Hey there, Joseph Long here with a sumo-sized review for you. Today, we're going to be talking about Onforu RGB Flood Lights. These are the lights I've been using in just about every video, and I have to say on the whole, I really enjoy them. They're very nice, considering they're a budget light. But I haven't really had the chance to test them for video, so that's what we're going to do today. The other day when I was filming, just a little short thing, I noticed that these lights sometimes act up. They cause a line to go through. So we're going to test and see exactly what colors do and do not have this line at the different frame rates, which you'll be able to find the frame rate that we're currently on right here in the corner. Alright, let's get started. Right now we're shooting in 24p and at a 50th of a second for shutter speed. Let's go through all the colors. First, there's red. And I like red. It's bright, it's vibrant, it's a good color. And I don't see the lines going through this one. So let's check the next color, which would be orange. And here again, I don't see anything. Now then, I do have to say, this could be because I'm on the tiny screen of my camera. And I will really have to wait until I get it on a computer to know for sure. Next up, a little bit lighter orange. And everything looks okay. To a darker yellow, almost a golden. And to a brighter yellow. Still no lines. So far, so good. Then we'll go green. Still looking good. Aquamarine. I still don't see any lines. And this one's like a turquoise. Oh, I like that color. A little bit lighter. And it still looks okay. And a little bit lighter. And it looks like all of these colors work fine so far. The first purple. Whoa, that's intense, guys. But I don't see any lines, so we're good. Next one. Come on, change. There we go. I still don't see any lines on the screen, so far so good. Whew. I gotta say, these are very pretty colors on the whole. And this one's supposed to be a lighter blue, which it is, and it looks nice to me. And last, well, second to last, cobalt. I enjoy this color. This is a nice, intense blue. Alright, last one, white. Wow, and I thought the other one was intense. Still, on the whole, from what I can see on the tiny camera screen, everything looks just fine. And I can see on the screen that it all appears in order. I'm hoping that stays true. Alright, let's move on to 30 frames a second. And we're just going to start off with the last color we had last time, which is the white. And from what I can see on the screen, everything looks a-okay. Alright, next up, blue. I still don't see any lines. Oh. You guys see them now? I do. So it must be pretty bad. Yep. That one's got it too. So it's okay at 50 frames a second. Okay. So it appears these lights are okay for 50 frames a second, but not for 60 frames a second and above. Let's check out the rest of the colors. Here's the first purple from last time. And whew, that turquoise. I still like this color, guys. And it looks okay. By the way, the last one looked okay. But it could just be the screen, remember that. And I can't tell. It might have a line going through it. Oh, this one definitely does. And the aquamarine. It's very subtle if there's one there. The green, emerald. Ooh, that is a pretty color too. That one looks okay. Let's check out yellow. That one looks okay. And, oh, nope, the golden has a line going through it. The first orange, oh, wow, that one's bad too. That one's very bad. The darker orange. Ooh. Is the red gonna work? Oh yeah, red looks nice. Look at that. That's a nice saturated color. Alright. Next up, we're going up to the 60 frames a second. So far, the red looks fine. I do not see any lines. Good color for all three. Orange. That one has the lines going through it, unfortunately. The lighter yet orange. Yep. It's subtle, but it's there. The golden. Yep, it's there. And the yellow. The yellow looks just fine. Let's check out emerald green. And emerald green is looking nice. Let's go to aquamarine. Again, it's there. It's subtle, but it's there. I actually don't see it on this color, but I have a feeling it's still there. And this one, see, this one looks smooth. The last one, I didn't see the line, but the light looked different. All right. Now, the first purple. And this is what I'd look like if I were Thanos. But I don't see a line. Alright, next one. Yeah, it's subtle, but it's there. Alright. Again, it's there. And the lighter blue. Yep, I could see it in the chin. And last, solid blue. At least solid blue looks okay. So we have 5 colors so far that are just fine on all 3 settings. Let's see if the white will carry through. And it appears it does. Alright. And now for a review of the product. On the whole, these lights are absolutely fantastic. And the fact that they come with a remote with a bunch of different colors just adds to the fun factor for me. I even use these as my main light, guys. One of these days I'll have to show you my YouTube setup. It's a little ghetto, but it works. Like I said, overall I'm happy with these. I would gladly buy them again. And you can find links in the description below. If you're starting a YouTube studio and you're really on a budget, I mean really on a budget, there's no reason you can't make these work. It reminds me of when I used to use work lights that you would get at like Lowe's or something for my photography. They're not perfect. They're not really meant for this. You're never going to get it just right. But they're good enough for starting out. I would give these I'll give them two different ratings. I'll give them a 3 out of 5 for video because they're average and they work. They're very good. But they're not your Aperture, they're not your Godox lights. For photography though, I will give them 4.5 stars. And the reason 4.5 is because what caught my eye was in my photography bit. I could see one of the lines from, I think it was an orange color. And that's what made me want to test them. So, not perfect, but they are very good. If you enjoyed the video and would like to watch more of me and my weight loss journey, and also my YouTube journey, be sure to subscribe below. Also, I would appreciate a like, and I always love comments. That's all I have for you guys today. I will see you next time. Laters.